Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great clearance price travel trailer value from Parkway RV Center. Got a small one today. 2014 Forest River Wildwood X-lite FS Edition, model number 195BH. That's a mouthful. This is a little 21-foot, little small, little camper. Weighs 3,158 pounds. Sleeps 6 people. Ideal for a small family. Doesn't want to tow a big camper, or it's something that for a first-time camper buyer, this is a great choice because it's something you can buy and get a very affordable payment on. Or, I know deer season's coming up in a couple of months. This would be great because it's got 4 separate beds in this small 21-foot camper, so you can sleep 4 guys in here and nobody has to bunk with anybody else. Nice little camper as we look around, folks. Not beat up. Corners aren't beat up. Paint looks great. Spares on the back. Got an awning on the side. Got some pretty nice features I really like in a small camper, and I'll show you when we go inside. But 195BH 2014 Forest River Wildwood Xlite FS Edition. Let's look inside this little camper. Leave this door propped open, little air in here. Folks, looking around, this little camper doesn't show hardly any use at all. I mean, I know this is a used camper. I know it's 5 years old, but by gosh, folks, I don't think it's been used more than a handful of times. Big bed in the front. This is probably a full, we can call it a queen. It's, without a measuring tape, I'm not exactly sure. We'll say full to queen. Bed in the front. Table booth folds down, makes a bed. Then you got 2 bunks on the side wall. So like I said, you've got 4 separate beds in here. Nice little kitchen area. Got a refrigerator, runs off LP or electric. Microwave. Sink. Got a rear bathroom, a shower. Not a bad little camper for the money, folks. Really isn't. One thing I like about it, you're only talking, this is only a 21-foot total camper. It's maybe a 19-foot box size, and you've got a little air conditioner in here, window unit air, which to me, on these smaller campers, you get a couple of benefits. This makes a lot more sense to me. Because A, you don't need a 13,500 BTU air conditioner to cool this little bit of square footage off. I don't know if that's a 5,000 or 8,000, but trust me, either one is plenty for this little area. Also, another benefit is you don't have to have a big generator if you're going to deer hunt or something like that out of this camper, or go primitive camping. You don't have to have a big generator. Like that little generator I use in my videos, which is a little 2,000 watt generator, will run this air conditioner all day long, folks. You don't have to have a 3,000 or 4,000 kW generator to run everything, because that air does not draw the amps that a big air does. Plus, you don't have all that stress on your roof, and you don't have to worry about replacing the plastic shroud every few years as it gets brittle and breaks from sitting on the roof. And if this ever goes bad, folks, a couple $100 in a Walmart, you're set. I mean, those are very easy to install. So definitely some benefits. Now, on a bigger camper, would I want that air? No. But I would want the rooftop air for a bigger camper. But for this small size little travel trailer, that is more than enough to keep you comfortable even on the hottest day in the summer. But you can see it doesn't have any carpet in it. I mean, no worn spots. Countertops look great. Doesn't look like they put any hot pots and pans down on it. And looking at the stove eyes, obviously they didn't hardly cook anything in here. Got a big bathroom in the back for this size camper. RV toilet. Medicine cab, or not, excuse me, tub and shower. And no skylight. I like that, folks. Got a little vent right here so you can vent the steam out while you're taking a hot shower. Does have a 6-gallon water heater. It is a DSI model, so you flip a switch, and in a few short minutes you'll have hot water. 2 bunks in the back corner. Just nothing fancy, no frills. It's just something that's easy to use, simple to use, especially for a first-time RVer. Only $89.95. And folks, that's a price that you can go down to your local bank or credit union and get you a 36 or 48 month loan. You don't have to have a 7 or 8 year loan on a $89.95 camper. You'll spend more in interest than you will on the camper on a RV loan that long for this little amount of money. In fact, folks, this right here, folks, you can still get a very affordable payment even if you just go 36 months. And you can go to your bank, get a lot. If your bank's like mine, I walk in there with a buyer's order. Hour later, I walk out with a check. It's that simple, or sometimes even sooner than that. So I know everybody's bank's different, but I can't imagine a bank not loaning $89.95 on this little camper to one of their valued customers. Anyway, of course, you're welcome to go through one of our lenders as well. But like I said, it is a lot easier, a lot simpler on this little bit amount of money just to go to your own bank or credit union or finance company and get the money, or even a personal loan. Anyway, $89.95 on clearance. So at $89.95, you're going to get this very, very lightly used 2014 Wildwood X-lite 195 BHS edition. It will go through our shop after you purchase it. What it works after you pay for it or purchase it, it goes in the line. Takes us about a week to do this little camper. Once it makes its way to the front of the line, my RV techs are going to go through a extensive RV component checkout on this camper, which virtually covers everything on it. And we'll make sure everything works. If we find something on our list that doesn't work, we repair it, replace it at no additional cost to you before you pick it up or before we deliver. And if you want a copy of all the systems that we inspect and repair if needed for the price that you pay, contact our sales department. They'll be happy to email you over a copy of that list. You'll see how thoroughly we check these things out. Also, after it's been checked out and cleaned up and ready to go for you, my service manager will call you. He'll set up an appointment for you to come pick this camper up. Of course, he'll set up a mutually beneficial time. Remember, folks, only the service manager can set up appointments to pick this camper up. And once it's ready and you get here at your appointed time, the RV tech that checked it out will have it hooked into power and water and everything else. Spend some time with you. He's going to show you how to operate everything on it. Show you any kind of repairs that he had to do and give you tips, tricks, pointers, and more. He'll help you hook up your safety equipment to your vehicle. And folks, for those of you who are not sure what safety equipment you need to tow this little camper, contact your sales department at 706-965-7929 and tell them what kind of vehicle you're going to be towing with and what your vehicle's travel trailer towing capacity is. Unfortunately, folks, it's an insurance liability. We can't tell you what your vehicle can tow. If you don't know and you don't want to, and you can't find it in your owner's manual or don't have an owner's manual, call your local vehicle dealer. If you drive a Ford, call your Ford dealer, Chevy, Chevrolet, Toyota, whatever. Ask for the service department, give them your VIN number, and have them pull up factory specs on what your vehicle can tow. You ask 10 different RV dealers what your vehicle can tow, you're going to hear 10 different answers, and chances are not a single one of them will be correct. That's something you don't want to mess around with, because if you get into an accident towing a trailer, the first thing the insurance company is going to investigate is what your vehicle is rated for and how much the camper you were towing weighs. And if it weighs more than you're rated for, you're in a whole heap of trouble. Let me tell you that. In fact, they probably won't even pay your claim. I've had that happen to a couple of customers. While we legally can't refuse to sell you something because your vehicle can't tow it, of course, we're going to make you sign a heck of a lot of liability waivers. But you need to know what your vehicle can tow. That's, we don't ask much from our buyers, but that's one thing that we have to insist on. You're also going to have to go ahead and get you a brake controller installed. This is the law in all 50 states. Unfortunately, our insurance will not let us install brake controllers on customers' pickup trucks. U-Haul is a good place to get that done. Any truck accessory store that sells hitches and spray-in bed liners and stereos and stuff like that can do it. Stereo installation places can do it. Your vehicle's dealer can do it. Of course, it's quite a bit more if you go to the dealer. And it's not that much to do it, folks, and you need to have it for any kind of towable RV that you buy. And if you've got questions about any of this, what kind of safety equipment you're going to need, like I said, call our sales department. They'll be happy to help you out with that. If you need a weight distribution hitch, if you need a sway control, they'll get you a price as well. This unit's $89.95, checked out, ready to go, with the inspection, with the walkthrough demonstration. You get a 30-day drive-out tag. You get a starter kit with all your camping essentials. You get a instructional DVD kind of going over just a generic travel trailer. And you also get 21 nights of free camping. This is pretty cool, folks. I stayed at one here a couple months ago when I went on vacation. But you get up to 21 nights free, up to 7 nights at a time in a year's time at select RV resorts nationwide, absolutely free. At minimum, that's $1,000 of free camping at minimum. And they've got several locations. I stayed at the one in Florida. Really liked it. It's right between Daytona and Disney, Orlando. So definitely a convenient spot. Anyway, if you got any questions about this camper, what's on it, the equipment, whatever, give us a call. 706-965-7929. Our prices are all haggle-free firm. That's the way they've been for years, folks. We're a 50-year-old family-owned and operated used RV dealership. The price is $89.95, checked out, ready to go. If you want it to take it as is, in other words, no checkout, no inspection, no walk-through demonstration, no free camping, all you're going to get is a camper, a drive-out tag, instructional DVD, and a starter kit. We will take $300 off that price. And if you want to add a 90-day nationwide limited warranty to the $89.95 price only, unfortunately I can't sell you a warranty and take the as-is price too, because the warranty company won't let me. They require us to do an inspection on every camper before we write a warranty on it. But if you want a 90-day nationwide limited warranty, folks, that's $500 additional on the $89.95. So if you'll look in the ad description, if you'll look in the video description, I'll have a breakdown of everything, so it's so there's no confusion there. But I'm going to advertise it for the $89.95 price, which is checked out, ready to go. If you've got any questions about our pricing, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Keep in mind, folks, we're not like other RV dealers. There's no extra fees. There's no dock fees. There's no prep fees. No setup fees. No freight fees. No get-ready fees. No franchise, corporate, or acquisition fees. All the fees that these dealers charge you are 100% dealer profit. The only thing that you're required to pay by law besides sales tax besides the sales price, is applicable sales tax. And if you want to know how much your tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, whether it's to us or to your county's tag office or wherever, contact our sales department. Sales tax laws are complicated. Tell them where you live and they'll give you accurate information. So there's no surprises, folks. Of course, anybody that lives in Georgia will have to pay sales tax, since we are the oldest licensed, bonded, and insured RV dealer in the state of Georgia. So unfortunately, that makes us an authorized Georgia sales tax collector. So anybody that lives in Georgia, that buys in Georgia, will have to pay sales tax. Out of state, just depends. The law varies and the amount varies based on what state you live in and how you're paying for it. Like I said, financing is available with approved credit and minimum down payment. If you got any questions about that, contact our sales department, 706-965-7929. You can also email them at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. You can also go to our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. We got 140 used RVs in stock, folks, more arriving every day. And for those of you who are travel trailer shoppers, I am getting a new line that I'm going to sell cheaper than anybody else in the country. And I'm not going to mention names yet because it's not finalized, but it's a 50-year-old brand name. So it's obviously been around a long time. I'm really impressed with them, and I'm really impressed on how low of price I can sell them for. So I'll have that hopefully here in the next month. But if you have any questions, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, of course, 423-605-6747. Our website is parkwayrvcenter.com. I do have a live operator chat on our website, as well as a text system on our website. So for those of you who like to text, you can go to my homepage from your smartphone and you can text one of my operators, and they'll give you all the information they can. If they can't answer your question, they will get your information and forward it to our non-commissioned sales department, and they'll contact you the next business day. Thank you again for watching. You're going to like this little camper, folks. There's no odors in it, no smoke pet odors. I don't smell any musty, mold, or mildew odors. I mean, no wrinkle spots, no soft spots. This little camper's been well taken care of, and it doesn't look like it's been used hardly at all. Like, to be honest with you, you could park this next to a brand new one, and you can't hardly tell a nickel's worth of difference, except this one's almost half price. So, thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us. You can apply for financing from our website. We take trade-ins. We have trade-in appraisal forms on our website and more. ParkwayRVCenter.com. As always, folks, before you drive any significant distance, please call ahead to make sure this unit's still available, because I never delete my YouTube videos. Today's July 20th, 2018. So keep in mind, if it's more than a week or two from now, it's probably long gone. Always call ahead, make sure it's still available, make sure there's not a deposit on it before you come down, folks. I'm just trying to save you time and us time, and nobody gets hurt feelings when you do that either. So no commission salespeople, no haggling on the prices. You know, we've been in business for 50 years, folks. We did away with everything that everybody hates about buying a used vehicle. Did away with commission salespeople. Everybody's on salary and more. So thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.